This is chapter 7, lesson number 5, solve and write division equations. In division equation, we are going to use multiplication to solve. Let's see how. Problem A, x over, of course you know over means divide. X over means divide. So x over 8 equals 9. So this 8 will be multiplied by the 9. So in problem A, we are going to say x equals 8 multiplied by 9 means x equals 72. Another example, problem B, y over 4, over means division, y over 4 equals 8. Of course, many students, mashallah, they can solve it mentally and they can discover that y is really 32 because 32 over 4 will give you 8. But to solve, you just make this arrow with multiplication sign to show us that you will multiply the 4 by the 8. So in problem B, y equals 4 multiplied by 8. So y equals 32. Problem C also show us that you are going to do multiplication. You make this arrow with multiplication sign. So in problem C, m equals 5 multiplied by 9. So m equals 5 times 9 is 45. Another problem, problem D, 30 equals b over 2, or you can say b over 2 equals 30. So the 2 will be multiplied by the 30. So in problem D, b equals 2 multiplied by 30. So b equals 60. Now in question E, one of the important questions that you need to write and solve. So if you didn't write it accurately, you are solving another problem, not the problem that we want. Nathan picked a total of 60 apples in third hour. He picked a total of 60 apples in third hour. Write and solve a division equation. Division equation. We want you to write division equation. To find how many, see the question, how many apples Nathan could pick in 1 hour. I told you, you need to focus on the required. This required is your variable because every equation, it has a variable. So when I say how many apples Nathan could pick in 1 hour, this is the x. So x represents what? X represents the number of apples Nathan could pick in 1 hour. So Nathan picked a total of 60 apples in third hour. 60 apples in third hour. Okay? How many apples Nathan could pick in 1 hour? So someone will say, okay, if he can pick 60 in third hour, so this is like x, the number he picks, divide by 3, because it's third an hour, equals 60. That's right. This is an accurate equation. And to solve, we are just multiplying the 3 by the 60. So x equals 3 multiplied by 60 means x equals 180 apples. He can pick in 1 hour. In problem F, Alison is baking a pie. MashaAllah. She wants 4.5 strawberries in each serving for 8 people. Write and solve a division equation to find how many strawberries Alison will need. As I told you, focus on the required to know what you should do. How many strawberries Alison will need? This is our X. Of course, you can put your own letter, it's up to you. I'm using X because it's the most popular symbol in math. She wants 4.5 strawberries in each serving for 8 people. So how many she wants, she will need in all. So what she needs in all, X, what she needs in all, if divided by the 8 people, it should be the 4.5. Again, what she needs for all, if divided by the 8 people, it should be 4.5 because here they said 4.5 each. So now we formed our equation, we can multiply. So here x will be 8 multiplied by 4.5. An easy method to do this mentally, you think of 4.5 like we did before, like 4 and 0.5. In your mind, of course. I'm talking about mentally now. This is what is happening to my mind to tell you that this is 36 directly. As, as mental thinking, how can you know it's 36 directly? Let me show you what has happened in my mind. In my mind, the 4.5, I consider 4.5 is like 4 and 0.5. Yeah, I consider it like this in my mind. This is 8 multiplied by 4 plus 0.5. Of course, this happens in your mind fast. And I use the distributive property. So I told myself it's like 8 times 4 and 8 times 0.5. We all know that 8 by 4 is 32. And 8 times 0.5, 0.5 is like half. Means what is half of 8? Half of 8 is 4. So 32 and 4 would give you directly 36. This is what has happened in my mind fast so that I can give you the final answer directly. 8 times 4.5 directly 36. If you cannot do it this way, you know the very famous way 8 that you have learned in grade 3 or 4 times 4.5. So we multiply and we put decimal point after one digit. 8 times 5 is 40. 0 carry up 4. 8 times 4 is 32 and 4, 36. Decimal point after one digit, so it's 36 as well. So you finish the multiplication mentally as I did here, but no need if you are doing it mentally, no need to write this all. I'm just showing you what has happened in my mind. You just write 8 times 4.5, 36, and that's it. If you want to do it this way, you need to show really 8 times 4.5 and carry up and everything to give you 36. So it is up to you. Now the guided practice. In the guided practice, problem number 1, m over 6 equal 10, so just multiply. So m equals 6 multiplied by 10 means m equals 60. Also here multiply. So k equals 5 multiplied by 11 means k equals 55. Also here we multiply. So v equals 13 multiplied by 14. Let's do it here. 3 multiplied by 4, 12, carry up 1, 3 by 1, 3, and 1, 4. Put 0, 1 times 4 is 4, 1 by 1 is 1. So add 2, 8, 1. So V equals 182. Problem number 4. Kerry and Tia are sharing a pack of stickers. Each girl gets 11. Each girl gets 11. Write and solve a division equation to find how many total stickers are there. How many total stickers are there? I'm gonna say X for the stickers. So of course, if we divide this X by 2, because they are 2 persons, we will get 11 each. So we are going to use multiplication to solve this problem. So that X equals 2 multiplied by 11 means X equals 22. 22 stickers. In problem number 5, Chin is buying a ham. He wants to divide it into 6.5 ounce servings for 12 people. Write and solve a division equation to find what size the ham Chin could buy. This is find what size of ham Chin should buy. This is our variable. So let me say X. So if he divide the X by the 12 people, should be 6.5 ounces for everyone. Now we are going to use multiplication. So X equals 12 multiplied by 6.5. And 12 multiplied by 6.5 will give you 78. So he should buy 78 ounces, OZ 4 ounces. That's it for our lesson for today. If you have a question, you can write it down in comments.